Day of Infamy, an homage to the old classic Half-Life mod Day of Defeat. Day of Infamy, essentially a mod itself, built on the Insurgency framework, later was published by New World Interactive themselves. And now, something I've been waiting for since Insurgency Sandstorm's release, almost the same thing is happening. A small group of modders are taking the modern combat of Insurgency backwards almost 100 years to 1944, giving everything a World War II skin. If you're anything like me, you are going to be super excited to play this mod when it finally comes out. And who knows, New World Interactive may even pick it up and publish it as a standalone game, just like they did the original. Now, there isn't a whole lot about this mod out there yet, and it is definitely in its infancy, but I've scraped up every little nook and cranny and put together a little showcase for you guys. If it's on the internet, I believe I've found it. Some of this stuff is really cool. Starting out with one of the maps, Ramel. Ramel is actually a fictional location or fictional battle. It's actually the last scene or last battle of Saving Private Ryan. It really is perfect for Day of Infamy style gameplay, as there's a bridge the allies must hold no matter what. What you see here is the artist of the map is converting the old Source Engine Day of Infamy Ramel map he made over to Unreal Engine and into the Sandstorm framework. Now, granted, this is super early and basic. As you can tell, the map still needs tons of work, and that'll definitely be a theme throughout the video. As I said, this mod is super early, but for myself, just knowing that it's in existence is freaking awesome. Now, something about that Source Engine Insurgency and Source Engine Day of Infamy that just feels so good and crisp. I'm really gonna miss that engine unless we ever get Half-Life 3. But something about the feel, it's almost better than Unreal Engine. It's just something about it. And saying all that to say, the moment I played Sandstorm, it felt like the kind of floaty feel, for lack of a better word, and chaotic nature would almost suit a World War II game better than a modern era game. I don't know, am I making sense? There's one way to find out, and when this mod comes out, we'll finally figure out if what I'm trying to say is true or not. I just really feel like the Sandstorm engine could really adapt to World War II more chaotic style of gameplay really well. People wonder why there's so many World War II games, and just the weapon set, the battles and locations, it all just fits gaming really well. Well, I'm gonna hush up for a second, stop rambling my silly opinions, and that's what they are, they're opinions, everyone has them. But I want you to be able to hear the sound of this clip, because they have fully programmed the infamous German V1 flying bomb. Check it out.
Observer, this is Station. We're ready again with fire support. Just call it.
I love the way it just pitter-pats and falls right out of the sky. Here they have the STG reload, and we'll take a look at some of the other modeled and textured weapons they have done. Ooh la la, the Buzzsaw, aka the German MG42, a fan favorite. Of course, Bonnie and Clyde's favorite, the BAR, the American support class, will be using that. Oh, and Dev, can you hear me? Put a bipod on it, will ya? Thank you. Here looks to be the British Webley revolver, the German smoke and frag grenade, also known as the potato masher, and an array of German pistols from the Luger, the PPK, P38. I mean, holy cow, the Germans were so far ahead of their time when it came to engineering weapons. TNT, Satchel, suppose that'll kind of replace the IED in Sandstorm. And then finally, a closer look at that V1 rocket model. Such an elegant design for a brutal weapon. Now before we move on to check out some of the maps, the dev is showing off how you can drop magazines and ammo for other players and yourself. But more importantly, check out the map. In the background, you can see he has ported over the shooting range from Day of Infamy. I almost didn't even catch this.
Oh, thank you!
Alright, so I found these two maps that are designed under the Insurgency framework, and I assume destined for Day of Infamy. And I know one of them was in the original Day of Infamy. Now these maps are designed by someone else, a Pfizer Fet Sac 64, at least is his YouTube name. And this first map, you may remember from the original Panzerschlacht. Sure, I butchered that name, so I suppose I'll have it spelled out for you guys. Now, of course, you'll notice normal Insurgency weapons, as he's basically running this map in Sandstorm alone. But check it out, it's pretty cool. Kind of a Bastogne or Foy feel, a snowy trench warfare map. And there's apparently even a nighttime layer. So again, one more time, ignore the modern day weaponry, as he's just running this map via vanilla Sandstorm. Oh, I really want to see more deeper engagement. Something Insurgency lacks. It's all CQB. You got this big expanded game space and engine. Let's get some more realistic deep engagements. Maybe up the suppression. Maybe even a medic class. Alright, let me stop. Okay, so anyway, this second map may not be designed for Day of Infamy, but I had to throw it in there anyway. Gorgeous map. It actually reminds me of Flactrum. Just a big, massive bunker. I may be wrong, but I think it's like a Cold War era bunker. And part of it, you can see some Cold War tanks. But then again, you saw Cold War tanks on Panzerschlacht. However, they could just be placeholder. Kind of gives me an idea, like, how cool it'd be to have a Maginot Line map with massive underground bunkers and tunnels. Okay, now I'm just thinking aloud. Well, there you have it, boyos. Day of Infamy 2, or Project Infamy, or Sandstorm 1944. Don't necessarily know what it's called yet. In fact, if you could name it, I'd love to hear what you would name it down in the comments. Also, any speculation, or ideas, or suggestions you would have for the developers. For instance, I think the radio system they had in the original Day of Infamy was amazing. And it never really got utilized by the players like it should have, because nobody ever really played it like a Mil-Simp Mil-Simp or, you know, really using communication. But the way you had to be around a radio to be able to talk to other radios is one of the coolest features I've seen in any FPS. But oh yeah, we're supposed to be ending this video. Special shout out to my channel members. Consider joining the Mil-Simp Minions. We got 3 tiers. For as little as 99 cents a month, you can support your boy. I'm not stopping anytime soon. God willing, sometime in my 50s. This might even be my full-time job. Hit the blue join button below, support the channel, get exclusive access, exclusive Discord, exclusive videos, exclusivity. And don't forget, we do a giveaway of a Steam key every week. At the end of the week, we draw a winner. All of my channel members get double the entry. As little as 25 cents a week gets you your name in the hat twice every week. To enter, it's super easy. Like the videos, join the Discord, be subscribed, of course. Link to the Discord's down in the description. Drop a comment, and within your comment, leave your Discord name and number. That's going to be your ticket stub. Good luck to everybody in the giveaway. Also, while you're at the Discord, if you record your gameplay, please drop your clips in the submit your clips section. I want to make another top 10 Mil-Simp moments video. Whoever gets the first place clip wins a Steam key. And we'll be getting some gnarly Steam keys pretty soon. I want to get my hands on some more Postscriptum keys. Who knows, maybe some Hell Let Loose keys. In the meantime, I appreciate each and every one of you. Don't forget to ring that bell. Subscribing just isn't enough. You'll get lost in the freaking algorithm. Ring that bell and select all. That way you never miss a video. I'll see you boys in the next one. Y'all be good to each other.